Okay, so recently I've been reading a lot of Isaiah, and a verse that really stood out to me was Isaiah 6, verse 8, which says, "And I heard the voice of the Lord say, Whom shall I send, and who shall go for me? And I said, Here am I, Lord, send me." Now, I don't know about you, but this whole verse is so inspiring to me. It's so inspiring that I decided to make a video about it. But this whole verse just unveils God's calling that He's placed upon us. So, in the beginning of Isaiah chapter 6, we start to see Isaiah's work as a prophet. Now, later in the book, he gets a calling from God. God is saying, Who can I send? Who shall go for me? And Isaiah's response is so enthusiastic. So enthusiastically, he responds, Here am I, Lord, send me, use me. But in order for Isaiah to step into God's calling, Isaiah has to identify his own sinfulness. What is Isaiah doing that is pushing him further away from God? What is he doing that is, causing this bump in their relationship? Now, what I want to take home from this is God has placed a calling on your life. But in order for you to step into that calling, to step into that godly fulfillment that has been placed on your life, you need to identify your own sinfulness. What are you doing that is pushing you further away from God? What are you doing that is causing this barrier between you and God? For me, I've struggled with lust for a very big part of my life, and I still struggle with it today. But in order for me to step into that godly fulfillment, in order for me to step into that calling that God has placed upon my life, I need to identify the sinfulness and say, you know what? This is not who I am. I need to kill the sin. I need to detach from the sin because I am not sin. My flesh is sin. My flesh craves all the things of the world, but inside I'm made for more. There's this godly fulfillment, this godly calling that's been placed on my life. But I can't step into God's calling if I haven't identified my own sinfulness. So today, whoever may be watching this, I pray for you, my brother or sister, that you'll identify that sinfulness and that you'll break free from the flesh. Because the flesh is of the world. We are not for this world. We are a part of this world, but we are not for this world. So I pray for you. I encourage you this week to step away from that sinfulness and that you shall step into God's fulfillment that is placed on your life. And that the next time God has a calling on your life, you need to say, Here am I, Lord, send me, use me. Thank you.